it's me, Megs, and I am back with another hair update. I am transitioning to go fully natural, and I have been transitioning for 10 months now. And I will say this time has been really interesting with me getting to know my texture again, or the texture that I think I have. I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys kind of like what I have been going through this month as far as my hair goes and what I've been noticing too. Okay, so yes, it's been 10 months and I'll show you guys what I'm dealing with. I am still keeping my hair in twists. I don't do much with my hair right now, and you're gonna say, why don't you do much with your hair? Because the less manipulation with my hair at this time, I feel the better. I will say that me keeping my hair in these twists have definitely helped with keeping my hair moisturized, because what I've noticed is that my natural hair craves moisture more than these relaxed ends. That's what I've noticed, like when I'm moisturizing my hair. You know, the relaxed ends kind of like stay moisturized longer than my new growth. So I find myself kind of moisturizing my new growth more often than I do my ends. And you may be asking like, okay, why is your hair so short? If you haven't checked out all the previous update videos. I have been cutting my hair off during this transition because it just helps me be able to manipulate in my hair better on kind of like wash days and when I'm detangling. And also this is just allowing me to kind of get used to seeing my hair at a shorter length. Even you guys getting used to seeing my hair at a shorter length, because I've gotten a lot of comments about, oh my gosh, your hair used to be so this and it used to be so that. And a lot of people don't know that I'm transitioning to go natural, so I'm cutting off the length of my hair for me to get used to my shorter hair when I big chop, so it won't be like, oh my goodness, what happened? You know, like, of course it's gonna be a shock when I big chop, but it's just helping me feel better about what I'm about to see as far as length, because I've always had length, and you know, that's a big change from having mid-back hair, bra strap length hair, to maybe kind of like ear length hair now. So I will say the length of my hair has been coming along really, really nicely. Of course my hair shrinks. That's something I'm getting used to. It shrinks, so it may look like, okay, I don't have that much length, but I actually do, because my hair is definitely shrinking. And I'm starting to notice that this is kind of like the thickness of my new growth and everything right now. It kind of stops right around here, but when I stretch it out, it kind of comes like that. My new growth is coming in really, really nicely and healthy. Of course, it's going to look a lot thicker than these straight ends that I have, because it's new healthy hair, and of course it's not chemically treated to stretch out. A lot of people that I've noticed from just comments, I know my hair looks crazy because it's been sticking up. I just had a bunch in my bonnet. A lot of the comments that I've gotten in previous videos, and people just saying in general, like, oh, when you go natural, your hair is just gonna be so thick, and it's just gonna be so this and so that. Yes, it's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be, you know, nice and healthy and things of that nature. But them saying like, oh, it's gonna be so thick, I don't have thick hair. I've never had thick hair. There's a difference between my hair being thick, healthy, and when I start to notice that I'm going through something and my hair tends to shed out and thin out, which was starting to happen last year because I was going through so much. My hair was shedding out and thinning out. And you know, when my hair is at its healthiest, it's gonna look fuller. So I don't have naturally thick hair like Cindy Sue, who has just, you know, thick strands of hair. My hair is still pretty fine, which I'm noticing, because even when I do comb it or put in a bun, it's not hard to kind of like just throw up in a bun, you know, because I don't have really thick hair. Like, it's thick in a natural new growth kind of curly state, if that makes any sense, but I don't have thick hair. So that's kind of like what I'm noticing. But I will say that, of course, the hair coming out is nice and healthy because it's untouched, you know, hair, you know, and it feels really, really good too. My hair is doing really well with you know, feeling good and moisturized because I do wash, deep condition once a week. I still am using my oils. I recently just tried out a new oil, which is the macadamia nut oil, and I will be doing a video about that separately. I do my scalp massages to help promote growth because, you know, that circulation of blood flow from the scalp massage promotes healthy hair and hair growth and things of that nature. So I kind of do that every other day. What else do I want to say? I think I mentioned earlier in this video that I don't really do much with my hair. I'm keeping it in these twists during this transition because it also helps keep my hair moisturized, and I want to avoid any extra tension and manipulation in my hair as possible. So if I'm not wearing it like this, because, you know, I don't mind looking a certain kind of way during this time, you know, because I know it's at the end of the road, you know. So if I have to look like this and my hair has to look like this for now, I am totally fine with it. So when I do kind of want to be jazzed up, I'm gonna do my protective styles of wigs, which I am tired of. I'm tired of wearing wigs, and that brings up my frustration during this transition. I'm ready to wear my hair again. Like, I miss having my hair, you know, being able to wear my hair, being able to do whatever I want with my hair. I mean, wigs are fun and they're cute and everything, and I'm able to do things with those wigs that I won't ever do to my natural hair. But it's just kind of like, I want length. I want to be able to do my hair again and wear it and just be like this. But I know that all comes in time, and, you know, definitely have to be patient. And that's kind of like a natural feeling that you have when you're on whatever journey that you are on, because I'm looking at all this kind of like natural hair inspirations, and I'm like, I want my hair to be like that. And I went through that on my relaxed hair journey before. I was just kind of like admiring, you know, all the relaxed ladies who had long, beautiful, healthy hair, and now I'm admiring all the ladies who have natural, beautiful, long hair, and I'm like, I want that to be me. I want to wear my hair again. I want to wear my hair. Okay, so that brings with my hair texture again. A lot of people from the last update video are kind of telling me like what kind of texture they think I have, and, you know, what's your hair type. I'm not gonna hair type myself yet. I don't know. I have an idea. I think I'm in the 4s, but once I big chop, we'll really get a full idea and the real deal on what my hair texture is. So I will say that my hair right now isn't hard to do or manipulate in. When I do, like when I want to throw it up in a bun or something like that, it lays pretty nicely, but who knows, that might all change. And I feel like my hair kind of lays and does what it needs to do because I'm starting to adapt certain techniques that I need to, you know, adapt when having natural hair. You know, the use of, you know, spritzing my hair, making sure it's damp when I am manipulating in it. I have adapted that, and that has made everything like so much better. And the products that I have been using have made this transition go really, really nicely. So that's why I'm not really worried about starting my natural hair journey, because right now I feel like I'm not really starting my journey yet until I big chop. So this is kind of like a stagnant stage that I feel like I'm on, and that's where my frustrations come in. But yeah, the products that I have been using have been working pretty well, but I feel like once I big chop, then that's when I know, like, yes, these products work and this and that and the other, because it's kind of like during the transition, it's kind of like I'm just using products to get by, to get enough length and growth before I big chop. Last question that I've gotten from my last update is about my twin sister Ashley. If you're not familiar, Ashley and I used to do a couple of videos here and there together, but she moved to Ohio, so I'm not able to do as many videos with her as you guys would like because she lives like over 2,000 miles away, so it's hard for me to create videos with her, you know. But you guys asked like, okay, is she going natural too? No, she's not going natural. When I told her, I was like, Ashley, I don't think I'm gonna get any more relaxers. She was like, why? She said, why? I was like, you know, just because I just don't, you know, I just don't want to. I wanna do something else. She was like, well, I guess. That's what she said, well, I guess. And I told my mom, she was like, what you going natural for? Why? Because, you know, I've never had any like major issues with being relaxed because I was relaxed for so long and, you know, took care of my hair. And my mom was like, ooh. I showed her my new growth one day and she was like, oh gosh. That's what she said, oh gosh. Like, it's just such a hard thing for me to, you know, manage. I was like, you know, this isn't really that hard once you figure out, you know, the things you need to do and, you know, the certain techniques that you need to do. It might take a little longer in certain areas, but I'm like, it's not really hard when this is your hair. It's on you all the time, 24/7. So you need to learn how to, you know, love on it a little bit, just as how I learned how to love on my relaxed hair. So it's just a funny kind of reaction that I've gotten from Ashley and my mom. But my dad, on the other hand, he was like, yeah, you could do it. You know, you'll figure out, you know, how you need to do your hair and it's gonna look good. Like, whatever you do is gonna look good. And I'm like, yeah, it's gonna look fly, it's gonna look good. So, you know, I've just kind of gotten mixed reactions from other people as well as here on my YouTube channel. I've gotten very positive reactions from me telling people that I'm going natural, and from my transition updates, a lot of people are very positive, and then on the other hand, a lot of people are negative as well. And I'm like, what's up with that? Like, why? You know, but it's all good at the end of the day, because what matters is that I am very happy with what I'm doing right now, and I'm starting to become really excited because I feel like I'm at the end of the tunnel of the hardships and things like that. Because once I reach a year in January, I might chop it off. I don't know, but I'm starting to see, like, okay, I'm starting to get some length now where I can start to do some stuff with it. So I think that is about it. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to comment below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.